happening. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Oh, no! Hello, hello! And welcome to the show.
Need another one?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely positive.
Okay. Oh! I was going to shoot over your shoulder.
Psycho Yoda and Rain here, as usual, in the Minecraft world on Xbox 360.
Yay!
And we have got some news for you folks.
News? What news? Tell me.
For those of you that saw my special announcement,
Our special announcement.
Our special announcement. We are going to invite 5 lucky viewers to join us here.
Right
in
here.
This,
right, this one. Right.
This world on Xbox 360 edition.
We are indeed.
What you need to know to do that is that there is a cow behind Rain.
Ah! Not anymore.
Okay, what you need to know to do that is simply this. You need to be subscribed.
Yes.
You need to like this video.
Yay!
And you need to put in the comments what is your favorite aspect of our world.
Like, what's your favorite build? What's your favorite area?
Like that tree over there?
Yes. The tree cactus. Tree cactus over there could be your favorite.
Is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay.
So, your favorite little tidbit about our world.
If you want to join us, that's all you need to do. Like, there it is, tree cactus, right there. Like, subscribe, and comment of your favorite aspect of this world. And we will invite you randomly. We'll
do a drawing, right?
Yep, we'll do a drawing on the Wednesday before. So that would be what?
Wednesday the 11th.
Wednesday the 11th of September. We will be sending out a thing via YouTube. And we will be giving you until Friday to respond to us. At which point we will try to get somebody last minute in if you do not respond. This is going to be a quick thing. But we're going to do our best to make sure we get those 5 slots filled with people that want to join us here on the server. So if you do the requirements to sign up for that, be sure to check your YouTube inboxes the Wednesday, September 11th. Yes.
For an invitation.
And to make this a little bit easier for you to pick your best spot, as we're doing some walking and talking, because I've got some information for you, we need to show you all the different aspects just to refresh that memory of theirs. What do you think?
Sure, sounds like a good plan. Should we go to sleep first, or should we just fight the monsters as they come? I think we should fight. I like to fight.
Alright, so I think the best place to start off with this would be going to where it all began. And if you look right over here amongst the dead trees.
Which dead trees? They're all over the place.
Yeah. Right over there on that hill, that's where we started.
Right where that creeper is, over there.
No. And we saw this area and just started growing and expanding upon it immediately, making it our home. We had some ill-gotten expectations, I guess would be the easiest way to put it when we first started. Not understanding what area of the PC version this was actually at the time. So a lot of the things that we did were intended to be based off of information watching other people's videos, and it didn't quite work out that way. You're gonna blow up. You're lucky you got knockback on that. So we did a lot of, missteps at the get-go, but we had fun doing it. All these things here, all these trees were added, all these buildings we've added all these around the lake, modified all the ones that were in the village.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a roof sheep. That's a new one.
Cool.
I wonder if he knows tree cow or tree pig.
He might.
And then we started the first night here in this building here. Adding to it, we went on here, and there is a mine shaft that goes down in here. Nothing spectacular about that. There is a spider spawner we found down there.
Our very first source of wool.
What do they call that? Cave spider spawner.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was nothing fancy. It was just a way to get things going. Then we decided to start adding, like, spots for tree farms and breeding areas and whatnot.
Yeah, and enchanting.
Well, that was later.
Oh, okay.
But added all this stuff in here. All this still works. We got rid of the animals because the animal cap was so low, and that didn't keep them from respawning, apparently.
We have animals again? Oh, look, chicken.
There's pigs and all kinds of wacky-doo. That UFO up above actually connects right here, and if stuff spawns in it, it drops down and dies, and this was a way to get just your, what do they call those? Aggressive mob stuff, so you get your...
Drops.
Your drops, but your bones and your string and whatnot. Added a tree farm that has a skylight to the ocean. Got a cool effect on that. Waterfall in the back. That's the only thing that actually had a squid that spawned. Just interesting things. We're gonna move on to the next section. So as the wife mentioned, we later added our first enchanting table in here.
Mm-hmm.
And me thinking it needed to be selectable because the way that the PC ran, I thought we were going to have 50 levels. So I made these selectable bookshelves arrays and all that. Well, the max is 30. It was from the get-go. So basically what they started doing was upgrading things as they were released. Just random things here and there to make the game more enticing. Those that were familiar with what the PC had to offer weren't left completely in the dark when it came to things like being able to furnace nether rack into making nether bricks. This was one of our major projects. I think this is the one that I'm still really the most proud of.
It was a lot of fun to do and looks really awesome.
It was one of those things that had a lot of late nights and a lot of good conversations, and we were just starting to get familiar with the idea of recording. We were just starting to get comfortable with the idea of recording. Just a lot of fun memories involved with this.
Yeah.
And that as we walk to the next area, we'll bring up something that I wanted to talk about. There you go, another look at the UFO. I love that thing. Joe Hills, that's all Joe Hills right there. He inspired me to build that bad boy. As you know from the last video, basically this seed has been ruined.
There is a cow on our deck.
Well, maybe he was coming to visit.
What the heck? What the heck with the cow on the deck?
What the heck with the cow on the deck? Basically, the seed is ruined. It's almost completely desert biome now, which the biomes changing isn't the issue. The biomes change. I mean, that's just part of the updates and upgrades. It happened. It happened before. But to not be able to salvage anything on your... Oh, hello. On your seed because they changed it so much, it's depressing. I've had a hard time with this since I realized this is what happened, and I didn't know how to deal with it, and there's no way to fix it. So
it's borked.
I had other things I wanted to do to this. I was not done with this, but I don't know how I can complete this now. It's not the same seed. Good reaction time that time. I was able to see her screen. She was getting attacked by a creeper, and she didn't want to blow anything up. Come on down, Charlie Brown.
I can't. It's scary. Oh, you're talking to the spider. Whew.
No, you. Get this way.
Okay.
Come on. Do you got a minecart on you?
Nope.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll run back. You can take the minecart. So, to get back to what I was talking about, we've been talking for a long time about going to the PC version.
There's no minecart here.
All right. So
Guess
the
we're both
minecart's
running back.
disappeared. Oh, maybe I walked over last time. So, that's going to happen sooner rather than later now, because I don't see how I'm going to be able to continue on with this. I just have lost the love for it. The easiest way to think about this, if any of you are Doc M fans, and other people have done this, but Doc M is the one that talked about it the most, and his second world tour, he was doing the perimeter. And when the biomes all changed and certain things got broken and it just continued to compound, got less and less like the world he had created or envisioned to create, and more borked. He just had gotten to a point where he couldn't go on anymore, and he had to start afresh. And that's kind of where I am with this. I know we're only at, what, episode 63, I think, is the episode number we're on.
Somewhere like that, yeah.
And that's not very many episodes, but we have been doing this for over a year now. We have been on this seed, building this seed for over a year in vanilla Minecraft. And the changes that they've done in that time, we've tried to get around as many of them as possible, including making a cheaty end portal,
yeah.
and doing those kind of things, but it's just gotten to the point where we can't fix this anymore. And for those of you that haven't watched my last video, you should go back and check it out. It actually turned out really good, despite the audio issues. But even if you haven't checked that out, there is a minecart over here. You're about to see the major reason why. If you've been a viewer of this and you've seen the cityscape that we've been working on, you will immediately understand my woes. You will immediately understand there is no coming back from this.
Not only that, even if there was a way to come back from it, we're both kind of so disillusioned with it and frustrated. It's not going to be fun to watch. If we're not loving what we're doing, it's not fun to watch.
That's actually a very good point.
And I'm trying to be passionate about it, but really at this point I'm just irked at what happened, and I just want to move on to a new world. I got a new computer sitting right next to me that I'd really like to play on. It's just kind of, I just don't think I just don't have the heart for it anymore for this particular seed,
So this right here, this was all swamp. Those of you that have been with me, you know this. The swamp water was all swamp. Swamp, swamp. Now this is a forest biome mixed with a desert biome. There is no swamp biome. There is no jungle biome. And almost everything is now desert. If you look way up past the mall there, all that was a forest biome, it's all desert.
It's all brown and ugly and gross.
And I've ran through this whole thing to check it out. It's almost all desert. Almost all the trees are dead. It looks terrible. Holy cow! What did you say?
I don't remember.
Insult to injury or something like that?
Yes. To add insult to injury.
I tell you what, man. Oh. So, just more things to add to the deal. When the Xbox thing happened, all my stuff got reset somehow from a recording. I don't understand how the correlation could happen, considering one was on the computer and one was on the Xbox. But
nevertheless,
yeah. So when I reset my recording, I didn't reset to my secondary drive. I reset to my backup file drive, which is actually a partition, which means there wasn't room to record. And guess what? It just stopped. So basically,
but we said some brilliant stuff. Let me assure you.
Oh, dude, we did a whole episode. All right, guys. Well, that's it for you. I'll see you next time. I think I was talking about how I can't fix this, and I want to say this is about where we came off on the thing. I went and looked at the video footage that there was. Basically, what I said was that we had this bayou looking deal, and it's gone now.
Yeah.
This kind of looked like a Louisiana bayou. It had the old brick buildings and the murky water and just
the nice dark green trees, and now they're just all bright and Crayola colored.
Crayola. Creole or Crayola?
Crayola. Creole
Okay.
would have been better.
Creole
that's what we
colored.
were going for.
So the atmosphere's shot.
It is.
But, you know,
It's sad.
with sadness, with endings comes some new beginnings. And I think that we could take this time right here to let the folks at home know what the new faces of Psycho Yoda and Rain are.
Yes, we're changing our faces. Lots of plastic surgery will be done. We're changing our whole faces.
As you'll notice, there's a whole bunch of levels that appeared out of nowhere and that blip between two different recordings. That's because we came down here to talk about some stuff, and I wanted to go ahead and do that again. As you can see, there's stuff still floating here. Basically, what this means is we're going to go full bore on the PC version.
Oh, yeah.
We got things that we need to learn how to do on it. And with learning how to do things comes what?
Me hurting you.
Me hurting you.
No. Untrue.
I'm going to bring the pain. Bring the pain down on Rain. What the heck?
Floating slimes?
Yeah, they definitely changed some. Oh, wow. Look how much the mob thing is really busting butt. Look at that.
None of them are coming in here, though.
Anyway, I don't know exactly what we're going to be playing, but I think Hypixel might have something to do with it. I think
some Hunger Games on Juicer server.
Juicera, yeah, is going to have something to do with it.
That thing that Biffa's been playing, Spleeg or Spleg, or the throw snowballs and make people fall down thing.
So we're going to do some of that stuff. You look forward to seeing some of that. I might even do some tweet outs as to when we're going to be doing that stuff, so that if any of you that are playing on the PC want to join us up, see if you can sneak in on the servers with us or what have you. We're going to try to get to that here in the near future so we can learn the basics, because I think basically I could make a pick.
I can make a crafting bench. I'm very secure in the ability to make a crafting bench.
I can make wood. I got wood for days, sweetheart.
Good to know.
So, look forward to that. We also are going to be starting another World Seed Let's Play. The wife has already started looking at different seed numbers, trying to figure out different things. More on that to come, because I don't want to give anything away.
You won't even tell me.
It's important to be surprised. The shock and awe factor and value is mucho importante.
You mean muy importante?
Hey, you took Spanish, not me.
Apparently.
So look forward to all these things, guys. It may come in a couple of weeks' time, but we will definitely get it out here to you. In the meantime, we will fill you with... fill you? We will fill you up.
No feeling. No feeling the subs. That is unacceptable.
We will fill those slots with other things, other important... I just realized I was slapping the table, too. That's got to sound great on the old mic. Other important videos and exciting adventures in the world of Psycho Yoda and Rain. More to come this fall. I'm going to be ramping up videos, all kinds of exciting stuff, so stay tuned. Remember, like, subscribe, and leave your comment of your most favorite thing about this seed. If you want to join us here on the Xbox 360 edition, September 14th, is that correct?
At 2 p.m. Pacific time.
That's a Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific time. We will let you know a drawing on Wednesday before, which is the 11th. And if you do not get back to me by Friday,
Friday the 13th.
I am going to try to get other people in here so those 5 slots are filled no matter what. Thanks again, guys. I love the support. Keep it coming. Hopefully I don't lose any of you. Don't forget that like and subscribe. And I will see you next time.